Sean, so will you just give us a quick tour of some of the pieces around here?
Sure, I'd be
Cool.
happy to.
Thanks.
All right. Oh, thank you. This actually is a half-scale bicycle. It's half of a real bicycle, and I built a life-size bicycle. It's downstairs in the gallery, and I wanted to build a half-scale one first just to wrap my head around it. And I realized when the thing was done, it was so cool, I didn't want to take it apart. So now I have it sitting here. It was sort of the first step in producing something really big. Moving right along, here are some more of the things I've made recently. That's a goblin. It's for a book I have coming out soon, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, so you're going to have to guess. The Ant and the Shoe was a fairy tale I wrote about a troubled relationship between these two characters, and I put it online, and it was a story about how the ant was carrying the shoe around, and the shoe was starting to get lazy, and the story actually didn't end, and I put it online, and I asked for kids to write an ending to the story, because a lot of stories like life don't have endings, and you kind of have to figure it out, and that was kind of what that one was all about.
Do you animate with Legos?
No, it wasn't animated. I posed them almost like a storybook, and so they were set up in different ways, and the story went on almost like a digital version of a book. It reflected, what I was going through at that point in my life, and I kind of needed to get it out of my system, and I don't know, that's kind of how I think about things. The Empire State Building I made actually for a gala event in 2003 that was set up down in Chelsea. And later on, a few years later, the Empire State Building themselves saw pictures of this and wanted it, but it was a little too big, so I made them another one, and it's actually sitting up at the top of the Empire State Building right now. It is the highest Lego model in the world.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you'll have to go up there and check it out. This big, crazy number 8 I actually made as a tribute to China before the Chinese Olympics. My wife is Chinese, and we're both very, very proud of the country, about to stand on, the stage of the world and show everyone how amazing a place it was. And so it's an infinity, sort of the infinite future of China, but it's also an 8 because it was 2008. And in China, 8 is a lucky, lucky number in Chinese culture. So the more 8s you can have, the better. It was August 8th, 2008 at 8:08 p.m. that they started the Olympics. And so I made this 88 Lego bricks tall and 80 Lego bricks wide on an 8 Lego brick base, and written all around the base are different sports written in Chinese, like weightlifting and table tennis and things like that. And so, I don't know, these are some of the things I do. They're all kind of different, and they all have different reasons for doing them, but it's always fun. And then sometimes you just need to build a bumblebee.